Chapter 331, You're Not Worthy. Under the mine, in the huge mine that was specially opened, a group of sky demon cult cultivators looked at a black scroll with reverence. As Song Shi's finger moved, a row of golden red words appeared on the scroll. Don't betray sky demon cult, don't disobey the orders of the cult master. Over. Buzz. The scroll vibrated, and the blood that emitted golden light was absorbed by the scroll. Then, a strange force locked onto Song Shi. If he violated the contract, he would be killed by this strange power and his soul would dissipate. Seeing that the contract was completed, although King Yu was still puzzled, he could not find any loopholes. This contract locked onto the soul aura. In other words, regardless of whether the person in front of him was Song Shi's main body or clone, it did not prevent the power of the contract from being effective. Song Shi watched as the contract of darkness devoured his blood and instantly had an inexplicable feeling. It was as if a huge black mouth was floating above his head, ready to devour him at any moment. Interesting. He clicked his tongue in wonder. This was the second time he had signed a contract. Last time, it was with the guy from the Heavenly Corpse sect. That contract didn't have much binding power, and it couldn't be compared to this one. Brother Song, welcome to be the new guardian of our sect. In the future, you will replace Hong Luo and enjoy the treatment in our sect that is second only to the sect master and deputy sect master. King Yu's expression became much kinder. He knew that it was impossible for Song Shi to go against them at this moment because his life was in the hands of the sect master. Song Shi glanced at King Yu but did not violate the contract on the spot. After all, this guy could run very quickly. He did not have absolute confidence in killing him. Furthermore, he had yet to save his family. He would be a guardian for a few days to see the situation first. He said coldly, "Where are the people I'm looking for? I want to see them now." "No problem, Guardian Song. This way please." King Yu kept the scroll and turned around to lead the way. The sky demon cult cultivators who had followed them all made way, and their gazes turned into reverence. No one dared to be rude to Song Shi anymore. In the sky demon cult, strength reigned supreme. If this guardian did not like them, he would kill them. No one would avenge them. The lackey who was caught by Song Shi was stunned on the spot. He felt like he was in a dream. The powerhouses who came to cause trouble had become their people for no reason. In the dark mine, a group of people were locked up in an abandoned mine. They were in a constant state of panic. A few more people were eaten today. I wonder when it will be our turn. Song Hu's eyes were filled with despair as he looked at the old man beside him. "Father, you shouldn't have cared about me. I'm your father. How can I be at ease if I don't come and take a look?" Song Wan's head was already full of white hair. "Unfortunately, even if we die, no one will take care of Bei Bei and the other two. Let's hope they can contact fourth brother. We can't even take care of ourselves now." Song Hu smiled bitterly. Creak. The sound of the iron door opening could be heard. Everyone shut up and became strangely quiet. Fear appeared in their eyes as they looked at the figure walking over from the door. Which unlucky ones would be captured and fed to the monsters this time? The sky demon cult cultivators who were holding torches passed by some people, and the corresponding people all revealed relieved expressions. They knew that this meant that they had not been chosen and could still live for a few more days. The person stopped in front of Song Wan, his son and old kin. The surrounding people looked at him with pity. The three of them looked at each other with dim eyes. They were just talking just now. Was it their turn so soon? "Father and son of the Song family, and this guest of the Song family, please follow me." The sky demon cult cultivators were rather polite. The three of them looked at each other and were a little stunned. They did not understand what had happened. Not daring to ask further, they followed the sky demon cult cultivators out of the cage. The surrounding sky demon cult cultivators increased in number, causing them to feel immense pressure. Tsk, this family is really lucky. They're actually family with the new guardian. The most powerful of them is only at the Khanate realm. How did they nurture a top expert like a new guardian? Tsk, what has it got to do with them? It's because the new guardian is powerful. It's rumored that he's the reincarnation of an immortal, so he reached this level at such a young age. The discussions along the way made Song Wan and the other two even more confused. At this moment, a woman was brought over from the other side. When she saw them, she said in surprise, "Father, you were brought out too?" Confused, Song Wan asked, "Who is it that wants to see us? They seem to be important figures related to our Song clan, but we don't have any powerful cultivators, do we? Could it be that one of our Song family's seniors entered the cultivation world in the past? It's been too long, so we don't remember?" Song Jia was quite excited. "Then we will make a comeback this time. In the future, we won't have to live according to the Li family's wishes." They conversed softly and came to an underground space. There was a high platform here, where Sky Demon cult usually gathered. "Guardian Song, your family is here." The cultivator who led the way bowed respectfully to the man on the stage. Song Wan and the other three looked at Song Shi's back. Other than Song Wan, who felt that he was familiar, the other three revealed looks of admiration and excitement. They did not recognize Song Shi, whom they had not seen for several years. "I'll take my men and leave first," Song Shi said. "Guardian Song, remember to come back early. We have been taking action in Jinzhou recently." King Yu smiled and stared at Song Wan and the others below the stage in surprise. Were these normal people worth this person giving up his freedom and even risking his life to sign the contract of darkness? He couldn't figure it out. He really couldn't figure it out. "I'll come over." Song Shi waved his hand, and a ball of nomological power enveloped the four of them. After confirming that there was no problem, he flew towards the exit with them. What a strange person. A few mere mortals and ants are worthy of such attention. A person beside King Yu asked in confusion. He shouldn't be. If he's really a reincarnated immortal, why would he care about these things? If he isn't, he's too emotional. I really don't know how he got to this point. King Yu could not figure it out no matter how much he thought about it. If he really could not figure it out, he could not be bothered to think about it. "I'll send the contract back. Tian Mozi, stay behind and guard the nest." He turned around and left from the other side. Song Shi flew out of the mine with a few of them in one breath. It was late at night outside, and the few of them were in a ball of light. They could not see Song Shi's appearance clearly, and they did not dare to speak while flying. The Sky Demon cult has gotten so many monsters here. Sooner or later, they will launch a large-scale attack on Jinzhou. After you meet up with Bei Bei, go to Silken City. The battle there has already ended, so it's safe for the time being. Song Shi said calmly. Song Wan's body trembled and his old eyes widened in disbelief. "You're Sheer?" With a thought, he landed on the ground. Song Shi dissipated some of the light from his nomological power, revealing his handsome face. "It's me. How could it be you?" Song Jia's expression was extremely complicated. "If it wasn't for me, who would care about you?" Song Shi looked at Song Hu coldly. "You've been trying to cheat your family from the beginning to the end, right?" He found out from King Yu that this guy had intentionally seduced a female disciple of Sky Demon cult. In the end, he was captured and locked up as food, and his father and the others were even implicated. Song Hu's face turned pale, and his soul trembled under Song Shi's gaze. "You don't get to go to Jinzhou. You're not worthy."